Hi, my name is Paula Bosworth, and I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to learn more about our mobile-based business opportunity. I'm not certain what is going on in your life that may have brought you here today, but I do appreciate your being here, and I want to respect your time. More than likely, someone has asked you the simple question: if I could show you a way to make money with your smartphone by sharing an app that people love to use, would you want to see it? And probably you responded yes. So this brief demo will be divided into four parts. Who am I? What are your products and services? How do you make money? And lastly, what type of individual are you? So let's go ahead and get started with who am I? I've been a send out card sender, aka a customer, since 2008. I have been a send out card marketing distributor since 2011 and used as a business tool for retaining existing customers while growing my business by staying in touch and reaching out to potential customers. In January 2014, I moved into retirement with my husband of 44 years with a retirement mentality. And let me tell you, we played hard for about 15 months. In March of 2015, when a couple of enhancements were added to send out cards, I started gently moving out of retirement and into semi-retirement with one stipulation. I wanted and needed to have a mobile lifestyle, and Send Out Cards has provided that for me. With Send Out Cards, you can either create cards and gifts from your desktop by logging into your Send Out Card services, or just recently, we released an app version of Send Out Cards, which is what I'm going to do a quick demo on here today. So what you're going to see on my screen is actually my iPhone. And on the top row to the far right, you will see the Send Out Cards icon. I'm going to go ahead and tap on that, and you'll see what we call our card catalog. We've got a couple of options here. We can create a photo card, what I call a photo card on the fly, which I'm going to do here in just a second. But we have a wide variety of card selections, just as if you walked into a card store, a traditional card store. So we have featured cards, we have birthday cards, special occasions, special interest. I'm going to just take you real briefly into the birthday cards so that you can see the traditional. These are pretty much just ready to sign and get them out in the mail. What we're going to do today, though, is create what we call a photo card, or similar to a Picture Plus card if you're doing this from your desktop. We've got two options. You can either create your photo card in a portrait, up and down, traditional view, or you can use the landscape view. I'm going to go ahead and select the portrait view. And you'll see down here at the bottom that you've got a couple of different card options. Again, the traditional that I've selected. You've got the tri-fold or three-panel card if you've got lots of information you want to share. And a big card, a really big card for those really big special occasions. And then we also have the simple postcard. So for today, I'm going to create a photo card. And what I'm going to do is actually go to my photo library and make a card selection or a photo selection. And what you'll see here is I've got a couple of options. I can go to the photo library on my phone. I can take a photo right here, right now, and upload it. Or I can go to my Send Out Cards photo storage. For this example, I am going to go to my SOC photo storage, and I'm just going to grab a picture real quick here of my grandson with Ronald McDonald. This is going to allow me to crop my image so I can get some of that background out and focus more on my grandson and Ronald McDonald. So here I've just moved and manipulated and done some cropping, and I now have the front of my card completed. You'll also see down here at the bottom 4 buttons. And the second button is going to take me to the inside left of my card. And for sake of this exercise and respecting your time, I'm not going to put anything on the inside left. but I am on the inside right. And again, I'm cheating here. I've actually done a copy and paste. I'm going to do a copy and paste of some text here into the text editor. And the message is very simple. It says, Joshua, thank you for a very McSpecial sleepover with a very McSpecial young man. Love you, McBunches, Grams. Now I'm going to dress this up a little bit, make it a little bit more fun for my grandson. So I'm going to select my text. I'm going to go into the font, select a little bit more fun font, and I'm going to change the color of the text, and I'm going to make the font just a little bit bigger. So that completes the cover of my card, and you saw how quickly I've been able to accomplish this. Nothing on the inside left, inside right is my text. And then on the back, you're going to see this new cool feature that was just recently released that allows us to brand your own personal branding on the back of your card. So if you have a business, you could use this for business branding, or if you just like to have fun, you could use maybe your family name or something cute and recognizable with your family. So that completes the card creation. It's going to take me to my checkout, and you'll see here that it's costing me 3 points. Now, why points and why not dollars and cents? Well, we're an international company, and it's easier to convert the point system than it is to convert currency. So in this case, because I'm a marketing distributor, my points are equal to 31 cents. So each point is 31 cents times 3. So my custom photo card is costing me less than $1.93, plus your traditional postal cost for the stamp, for the postage. I do want to add a gift. Joshua is a pretty special little boy. In our gifting selection, we have quite a bit to choose from. You've got children's categories, you've got women's categories, we've got business building categories, we've got gift cards that fit all nice and neat into actual cards themselves. Here you'll see some of the more gourmet gift items. Here's a sampling of the gift cards. Now, Joshua likes our brownies, so I'm going to include brownies with his order. And this is what I currently have in my cart. My card at 3 points, my brownies at 10 points. So I've currently spent 13 points from my bank of points that I have reserved. So I'm ready to go ahead and check out. This is just confirmation of my return address. I need to associate, I need to give a mailing address. So if I don't already have it in my contact management, I can create a new recipient. But in this case, I do have Joshua in my contact manager. So I'm going to select him. This is just who it's going to ship to and when. And here is basically just a summary page. It's going to cost me $4.50 in shipping and handling. That's actually the shipping for United States Postal Service or whoever the shipper is. I have tax, 38 cents, and my 13 points. This is going to give me a confirmation page, and this actually concludes the demo on the mobile portion of Send Out Cards. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that as much as I enjoyed sharing that. So with that being said, we're going to talk about the money. Everybody's interested in the money. With Send Out Cards, you have the potential to promote yourself 5 times. And with every promotion, your money-making potential increases. As I'm going to illustrate, you can earn between $140 to $335 for each new distributor that you personally sponsor, and between $100 and $195 on every person who joins your team and gathers a few customers. Now, these bonuses are paid to an unlimited number of levels and pays out twice weekly. But first, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get a a quick return on your initial investment of $395. We like to refer to building a house as we progress with our promotions. Remember, we have 5 promotions, so 6 rooms will give us a good, solid foundation. For the sake of time today, we are only going to build 2 rooms. You're going to see how to get a quick return of your investment, and then I'm going to show you the first level of promotions. So it's going to cost you $395 to become a marketing distributor. That marketing distributor package includes your cards and gift sending platform, both the desktop and mobile app version, your back office and marketing website, a contact management system, unlimited picture storage, 100 bonus points to use for sending cards and gifts, as well as the opportunity to earn additional 100 points each month. And there's also unlimited training and customer support. So what you're going to see, once you come on board, you're going to have included in that distributor package, you're going to have some free gift accounts that you can use however you choose. So you can give them to family, friends, business associates. And the reason for this is to give them exposure to send out cards as a card and gift sender. So once you give away a minimum of 2, Send Out Cards is going to reward you with $50. Now you paid $395. Now you're getting a reimbursement of $50. So as you share the Send Out Cards vision, others are going to be interested in doing what you want to do. So they are going to do the same thing you did. They're going to purchase their $395 marketing distributor kit. They're going to give out a couple of free gift accounts. And in return for your efforts, you're going to get $140. We're going to rinse and repeat because there will be additional individuals that want to build a business just like you are. So we're going to sell another marketing distributor package. Again, you're going to make $140. Let's do that one more time. You've brought in another new distributor. They've given away 2 of their free gift accounts, and you have made $140. And congratulations. Send Out Card recognizes you as a leader, and you have just been promoted to manager, and it only gets better from here. Now, a couple of things I want to chat about before we move on to the next room, the manager level. Remember, you paid $395 for your marketing distributor kit. But you have made $470 because you've introduced this to family and friends and business associates. So you've made $470. That's a $75 profit from your initial $395 investment. Now, how cool is that? Now, I do want to talk about potential here, but this is all hypothetical. This is a hypothetical example. So what if you went out and got 3 customers, and those 3 customers went out and got 3 customers, and you continue on down? We're just going to stop this at 7 levels. The potential is there for you to make $15,000 in 1 month. Now, this is hypothetical because we know in the real world, not everybody's going to see what you see. They're not going to have the same vision. But what if only 10% followed your lead, did the same thing you do, go out and get a few customers, gather a few distributors, that 15,000 then becomes 1,500. That's not too shabby. That helps with those monthly household expenses, towards a house payment, a car. So that's pretty cool. So keep that in mind, keep that number in mind, and we're going to talk about that more in just a moment. So now we have been promoted to manager, and basically we're going to rinse and repeat what we did in room number 1. You're going to bring on a new marketing distributor as a manager. As a manager, you now get a raise. Instead of 140, you are now going to be rewarded with $240. We're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to continue to do this over and over and over again. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to bring on individuals that have the same vision as you, and they're going to start sharing the business with friends, colleagues, and family. So what's going to happen here, let's say Bob went out and shared the business opportunity and brought someone in. Well, Bob's going to make that same $140 that you made back in room one, but you're going to make an additional $100. So front line is $240, and everything below that, you earn $100. Now remember that hypothetical example we used in room number one, the $15,000. Let's say in room number two, we do the same thing. We bring in each customer, each distributor brings in 3 distributors and 3 customers, and continue to grow on down 7 levels. Now with your leadership promotion and bonuses, you are now up to $36,400. Again, is it going to happen that way realistically? No. But if you only made 10% of this $36,400, that's $3,640 a month, plus the $1,500 that you earned in room number one. Now, again, this is only one promotion. There are a total of 5 promotions that I'm not going to go into today, but I think this is enough that gives you a pretty good idea on the opportunities that's available. So I'm going to wrap up this presentation with 4 types of people. We typically find there are 4 types of people who fit into our organization. The first individual is someone who just wants to be a customer, a card sender. That's how I started out. They're not interested in making money. They just want to use the service. Individual number 2 is someone who doesn't mind paying the $3.95. They like the idea of wholesale pricing. They like the idea of getting the points for 31 cents. They're not necessarily interested in building, but will refer someone once in a while. We call this referral partners. Individual number 3 is someone who likes what they do, but wants to supplement their income on a part-time basis. They don't mind doing exactly what I'm doing and share this method of business opportunity. And then there's a number 4. A 4 is someone who wants to work the business and replace their current income. I call this the fast track. They see the same thing I see. They want to grow and build a business to replace their current income. So I'm not going to ask you to make a decision today, but if you were to make a decision today, which one of the 4 types would you be? A customer, a referral partner, a part-timer, or a fast tracker? I am, however, going to ask you to get back to the person that invited you to watch this video, and please share with them the type of individual you think you are, where you fit into the Send Out Cards family. Now, this concludes our presentation, and again, I so appreciate your time today, and thank you for showing up. Now, go make it an awesome day.